Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you can hear me. Hopefully, this is all working. It's been a real peach to get this one started. I got to tell you, I kind of had to throw this together at the last minute because just that nothing was working. I set up this live stream. Um, I set up the live stream on my computer, and apparently you can't, the live stream that you set up on the computer, you can't connect to from the YouTube app. You can't, they don't coincide. So I had to, if you might have noticed that I set up an entirely new stream. The one that was sitting in your sub box all afternoon, I deleted because I couldn't use that one. I had to set up a new one, and I had a hell of a time trying to download the thumbnail. I didn't think to have the thumbnail on my phone in case for, holy, your narrator with, are you kidding? Oh. After the day I've had, that's pretty unbelievable. Narrator, thank you very, very much for that $50 super chat right off the bat like that. Um, God, I can't thank you enough. Thank you very much for that, narrator. Um, so I didn't think to have the thumbnail on my phone when I came out here because I didn't think there was going to be an issue, and I never tested it. So I mean, I obviously I didn't know 100%. I didn't know 100%, but I thought that our 4th of July stream that I had done the same thing, but apparently not. You have to set up the stream from the phone in order for it to work. So now I know that going forward. So I couldn't get it. I couldn't download it from here on my phone. I couldn't get the damn thing to download. No matter what I hit, I was getting so goddamn pissed off. And like time is just ticking by. And here I have this stream where so many of you had liked it and so many of you were waiting, and I couldn't use it at all. So it was just like dumping on top of what has already been a shitty day. Um, Matt, Matt just donated $50. Oh my God. Thank you very, thank you very, very much, Matt. That I cannot believe that that's how we've started this stream already. Um, I mean, aside from the other stuff that I was talking about, the reasoning behind this stream, um, it's just been kind of difficult here lately. And I've always been super open with you guys, and I feel like you definitely have a way of making me feel better, and I thought that I would come out here and talk about narrator with a $20 super chat that now. Thank you, narrator. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Um, but so I apologize if I scared any of you guys with the title. Um, I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be making my videos. It just, a lot of stuff built up today, and I felt I needed to talk to you guys about it, and um, Yeah, so I couldn't get the damn thumbnail to download here in the parking lot over there. And I was just getting so freaking frustrated. It's like, this is not what I needed today. It's not what I needed. Then I find out all I needed was Google Chrome because I use Safari. So I got it off of Chrome, and now I was able to set up this stream that you're seeing right now, and everything appears to be working. So thank God for that. Big ups to you, Google Chrome. Fuck Safari. Um, yeah, now for the real reason why we're here. Like I said, I apologize if I freaked anybody out with the title, with because I know I didn't say anything on Twitter or any of that about what this was about. Um, I'd say for, I mean, I don't even know how long now, but I feel like it's just been getting worse and worse. That I felt like I've been on this downwards trajectory due to a combination of things. Now we got Juice with the $25 super chat, looking studly moves. He's still the man. Thank you, Juice. Yeah, real studly with these. So every day, every day of the week, well, Monday through Friday, I work on a video. Um, and I, of course, have a couple live streams. This week is different because I didn't work on Monday because girlfriend Jess was over and it was a long weekend with the holiday. So um, I feel like that's kind of added to it, like this having additional stuff to figure out, at some point during the week. That's kind of freaked me out a little bit because when I'm one that gets kind of set in his ways, and when I get other stuff thrown at me, it's I get kind of overwhelmed. So the last few months, I think I've been feeling this, and I feel like I've just been slowly going downhill. Um, every day, every weekday, I get up, I to go and start work on a video, and I found myself this last few months. It's been getting harder and harder to make the videos, to bring myself to do it. Um, don't worry, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I want to explain kind of how it's gotten to this point. I think a lot of the fun has been taken out of it because I put so much pressure on myself to see it succeed, um, because of where I'm at in my life, because of I guess I have to go back even further. Um, I know I'm kind of like all over the place. I'm honestly trying to talk myself through it, and um, like today, it just all came to a head. I really wasn't. I don't know what I was planning for today, if I was going to have a video or this stream or what, but once this all started coming together, I felt like I needed to come on here and talk to you guys. And, I've always been open with stuff that I've had going on. Um, so that's why I decided to do this. But you all know I feel like I'm a broken record with the whole Lyme stuff. That I've been having a really hard time with that lately. That I've been really feeling just terrible. $10 from narrator. Thank you for the $10, narrator. 500. You don't gotta send 500, narrator, but thank you for the 10. Um, God damn, you guys are incredible. Thank you all very much for the super chats and for all of you being here right now. And I see those hearts filling up the chat. I appreciate it. I've been having a hard time with the Lyme stuff lately. I've just been doing like herbal remedies. I haven't been taking, prescription type stuff. I have some when it gets really bad to try and help me, but it's kind of like 50-50 if it works or not. Um, so I think that's just lately been bothering me. Been waking up every morning and just have been in pain. I've just been hurting and like I have a lot of problems with my back and I'm just like so uncomfortable. $5 from narrator. Thank you, narrator. Just so uncomfortable all the time. And when you feel like that, don't you don't really want to do much of anything. I mean, when anybody feels bad, they don't want to do a whole lot. Um, and that's just how I've been waking up every single day. And it gets, I think I saw another one. $2 from narrator. Thank you, narrator. It really starts to get old. It starts to wear on you when it just doesn't go away day after day. And like I said, I feel like a broken record a lot. But at the same time, I want to talk about this in case there are other people out there that are feeling something similar and they haven't found someone that they can relate to. Um, and I narrator with $1, thank you. I want to be here for anybody that's going through something similar. If you're dealing with a long-term illness, I understand what it's like. In 2 months, it was November 8th, 2006. That was when I initially got sick, when I got hit with the symptoms that I still deal with to this day of my Lyme. So coming up on 14 years ago. Um, Years of chasing it, trying to find medicine that worked. Um, and I still haven't cleared that hurdle. I still have these days where I feel it's just such shitty. And I can tell you right now that I can feel it. My migraines that I get, I can feel it right now building behind my eyes. And I know tomorrow, in my case, it's all nerve related. And for whatever the reason, I am so affected when bad weather comes through the area. And it's gonna thunderstorm tomorrow, rain, whatever. And I can feel it. I can feel it building in my head, and I can feel it right now. And it's just think um, thank you, narrator, for joining the Mikey Mroots Club. Thank you very much. That's really cool. Um, I can feel it coming, and I already know that tomorrow, because of the rain, I'm gonna probably have a headache, and I'm probably gonna be feeling like shit. And there's not a whole lot of medicine out there that has been able to help me to this point, which is another thing that's pretty depressing. Kylito, $2 super chat. Brotherly love from your pal Kylito. Thank you, Kylito. Um, it's really hard to go through your day going or knowing, you probably won't feel that great. And I've just put up with it and dealt with it for so long. And um, when it's just day after day like that, it starts to get to the point where you start thinking pretty negatively. And go to like a very dark place, and you just I start thinking, is this how the rest of my life is going to go, that I'm just going to be managing this pain all the time, that it's just going to always be there and I'm just going to have to deal with it. And you're like $5 from narrator, thank you narrator. You start to think, you know, is this something I really want to put up with for the rest of my life? Those kind of dark thoughts. And you wonder why you had this put on you, and what's the greater purpose of it all. So waking up in the morning, then when I'm feeling that way and I trying to make a video, then it's difficult, but I feel like I have to keep pushing and I have to keep creating, because if I were to find a regular job, which I've been looking for, which is another dump of stress on top of me. Looking for a job at probably the worst time to look for a job in the country, and God knows how long. Um, Very, very hard to find anything when you've got tons of people looking for jobs right now. You have to be one of the very lucky ones that gets it then. But thinking about then doing that and working for someone when I feel the way I do every day, it's not a good feeling. It is worrisome, it's stressful. I don't know how I would be able to manage when I have these migraines and this back issue, and I can't, I just am never comfortable, and it's just always. So then when I start thinking of that, it's like, how could I ever take a break from making these videos? How could I ever take a day off? I need to keep pushing. I need to keep doing everything I can to get this channel to be the best that it can be, to get it to grow as fast as I can get it to grow. And if I can do that, then I don't have to worry about working for someone where I don't know how I'm going to feel. Where, if right now I can set things for myself. If I feel like shit in the morning, then I can take some time for myself and then I can work on the video. You can't do that if you have, you're working for a company. They expect you every day from, 9 to 5 or whatever to be giving it your all. And I don't have, there's I'm not the type of person that wouldn't be that way. I'm not. I wouldn't consider myself to be a lazy sack of shit that just doesn't want to work. I just physically, I don't want to say physically can't, but physically I am held back. My will, I want to do it, but my body doesn't allow me to. And there ain't shit that can fix what I've got going on. And that's all that stuff coming together is what caused today and what caused this stream. You know, I love doing this. I honestly feel like this is what I was meant to do. Not YouTube in particular, but that I was meant to make people laugh, make people happy. I think about, growing up, and that's always, I just loved making people laugh. I don't love anything more than that. That's my favorite thing in the world to do. And, you know, I- I'm sorry that it's $5 from narrator. Thank you, narrator says I swear this is the last one. um I have to eat $70,000 pizza. Enjoy, narrator. I feel like I've found what I want to do. Um, it's just, this isn't the most reliable thing. So that's why I've been looking, for work. That's been very, very stressful. Yeah, like it all comes together. And I don't know, I've just felt so unhappy and sad. And it's not feeling like overworked from the videos. It's the fact that physically I feel like shit. I don't know where the fuck I'm going in life. Um, and I think that's really weighing on my mind. I've just I honestly haven't like really felt like myself. Um, I don't ever remember being so unhappy. And you know, I have no idea where anything is going. Stuff from my experience, well, for the most part, works out in some strange way. So I'm remaining patient with uh, with that job and just where everything is going. Um, I think it was something like Robin Williams. He's like one of my favorite people. Um, think he had like some sort of quote. It was just it. I'm not. I'm paraphrasing. It was just mostly like some of the most unhappy people. Like they enjoy making other people happy. Other people laugh because they're unhappy, and then they kind of feed off of that. That they kind of live through that. It's just I think about the last 14 years, and I, for one thing, wonder where the hell did the time go? Like, how is that possible? That it's been that long already? Um, I don't know. I wonder what's next. What's to come. Uh, I do know that I love being here, and I love entertaining all of you. There's nothing else in the world that makes me as happy as being here, talking with all of you, making videos. Juice with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Juice. Thank you for what you said. Um, I'm seeing. I'm not completely ignoring your chats. I'm seeing what you guys are saying. I'm just, you know, rambling on here. I completely forgot where I was going. Um, I feel like these streams or the videos, this channel, all of you watching, I don't know where I'd be without you. I don't know. I love doing this. And I wish there wasn't all this other stuff that stopped me. I wish I just felt good. Physically, I would feel better. And even though so many days I feel like crap, 9 times out of 10, I still find a way to record because I love entertaining you all, and there's nothing I'd rather be doing. I mean, when I got that letter, I think about when I got that letter from my buddy Brennan a couple months ago. I mean, I that brought tears to my eyes because, for one, I never expected to be in this position. I never thought this channel would come this far. But to be here now, it makes me really happy, and um, narrator with another $10. Thank you for the $10 super chat, narrator. You know, nothing's ever going to stop me from doing this because it's truly what I love. I've been actually last week, it marked 9.5 years that I've been on YouTube. And there's an airplane up there. Hopefully it stays up there and doesn't come down here. I hope and pray that I can continue to do this for a long time to come. You you guys have given me, oh my god. Narrator. Huh. Narrator, thank you very much. Thank you for that. You know, all those years I worked on those other channels, and I dreamt of something like this. I dreamt of having a community like this and just all the love and the support, the kindness that you guys show me. I can't thank you enough for that. Now, Mr. Keith with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Keith. Oh my, oh. Narrator, oh my god. Holy shit. Narrator, thank you. I don't even think thank you was enough. Oh my god. Um Thank you for that. Wow. I don't want Mr. Keith to, I don't want you to think like I just blew over yours. Thank you for yours. Said not saying the military is the way to go, but I joined. I'm 10 times happier now than I was back in 2012. If you need a career, but I can help. What? my God. I've got to like scroll back because Braden sent $5 and said, "Get better soon, Mikey." Thank you, Braden. $4 from Rob. Thank you, Rob. Narrator sends $200 and all he writes is yeet. Yeah, hashtag yeet in the chat. I don't even. What do you say after that? Dollar from Ski. Ski, thank you, Ski. All right, Mr. Keith, thank you. All I could say is thank you, narrator. Oh my God. I don't even. Uh, I don't even. I don't even know what I could say. I think maybe I should design a t-shirt that just says yeet across it now. It says yeet, 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 narrator. All that time, I worked on those other. Girlfriend Jess is here. Howdy. All that time, I worked on those other channels, 2M Media and World's Fuzziest Videos, and did those compilations. And I wanted so badly to be a part of it. I wanted to be a part of the video. Um, but I like never knew how. And then I like started this channel because I just wanted to have something that was on my own, and all I can say is even with everything going on, and with all the what's that? Jess is not currently driving and watching YouTube. Okay, girlfriend Jess. Even with everything that's gone on, I still feel so incredibly lucky because I have all of you guys. You all, this is one of the most incredible communities. What we have right here is so damn special to me. I consider myself incredibly lucky. Even with everything that's gone on before, I am so incredibly fortunate to have all of you here. To have you all supporting me for every video, with every stream. After all of that, I still look at myself as incredibly lucky to be in the position that I'm at. And I thank you. I thank you for being here. I thank you for all that you've done for me, giving me something. And I'll be right back here a little bit earlier tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow, because I don't want to be doing anything else. I want us to be racing online together, even though some of you guys piss me the hell off when we're racing online together. I love doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it. And, even when one of those jobs finally falls into my lap. Shut up, fucking duck. When it finally does come along, I know I'm still going to find a way to be here. Because I wouldn't trade this for anything. This kind of interaction and all of you guys being here, and I don't want that to ever go away. So I'll be here continuing to make videos for all of you for as long as time will allow me to. And some days I might need to come and talk to you like this. Because of the situation that I'm in. But I hope that's okay with everybody. I just have to say thank you. Thank you for giving me something like this. It's pretty out, don't you think? Like, behind me and stuff. Fucking the ducks gotta, like, ruin the mood. It's, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else is like this, or if I'm just the one weirdo. It's like this time of the year and then New Year's where I get like all reminiscent. Is that like an adjective? I don't know if you can use that as like an adjective, but you start like, the summer's winding down and you start to think about all the stuff that's gone on over the summer, the fun times, and it starts to get a little bit colder. I just, a lot of the times, find myself sitting out here just looking off into the sky. Will you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to do a thing here. Quack, quack, quack. Fucking asshole. Fuck off. It's like he's talking to me. Can you guys hear all the quacks? I sure hope you can. Um, it sounds like someone's eating something over there. I think I saw the beaver before, but we were in the middle of something. I usually like just at this time of the year find myself sitting out here and I don't know, just thinking about life, thinking about where things are going, thinking about where things have gone. Girlfriend Jess always tells me I'm, one of those deep thinking types, so why are we all writing 500 in the chat? Did I miss something? I have no idea. It's a lot of 500s. Yeah, somehow we made 500 on this stream. Yeah, girlfriend Jess always tells me that I'm a deep thinker. I don't know, I guess I think about what, in my situation, what I've had go on in my life, thinking about why things are the way they are, how we all ended up here, what's the purpose of it all, Um, what's the purpose of this headache that I got behind my eyes right now? We'll all find our way, one way or another, at some point in time. Things will work out. If you're not in a great place right now, just keep fighting. That's what I got you quack, 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 and then I got you jumping out of the water. Now they completely freaking messed with me. I have absolutely no idea what I was saying. No clue. I can anybody tell me? I have no idea where I was going. I would like to finish my thought, but the fucking ducks are killing me. I'm gonna try to remember. That's another Lyme thing. I have the most horseshit short-term memory. I can wash my hair. I take baths. I ain't fucking standing. I take a bath and I get out and I can't remember if I washed my hair or not. That's how bad, and I always do, but I can't remember. Now we're just filling up the chat with ducks. Okay. Yeah, I can't talking about yeah, I just don't know. I guess from all that's gone on, I start wanting more answers, you know. I guess I have a lot of questions. I don't know. What is with all the fucking wildlife? I just heard an owl. Whoo! It's getting dark out here. I should probably start to work my way back. You guys, 48's in the chat if I should cut it. No, if I should paddle back to shore with y'all. Is that a big bug on the screen? I don't know what that was. That is, yeah, mosquito. Yeah, that's a big bug. Okay, we'll go back. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know where the deep thinking thing came from. I don't know if anybody else in my family was that way. I really wish. It is so much brighter on the screen than it is in real life. Coming out of these bushes. I wish I would have been able to get to know my grandfather more, because from what I hear, I mean, he died when I was, I wasn't even 10 yet. You know, it's like, I wish he was around now so I could get to know more of who he was, because from what everybody says, it seems like I'm very similar to him, and I wonder if he was the same way with how he looked at things and deep thought. I think that's the beaver right there. What about all this wildlife today? How about that? There were so many people when I came in. So many goddamn people. Oh, I paddled as fast as I could to get away from them. I'm not a people person. I mean, all of you, if like you came up to me, in person, you know, I wouldn't have a problem. But when it's just like everyday people, stay the fuck away from me. I just want to be by myself. It is dark. Maybe that behind me is the storm's coming, because I think it's supposed to start overnight. I hope you guys had a good Wednesday. You guys had a good day today. This thing smells like sunscreen. One thing that I do know I have in common with my grandpa, or Pop-Op, that's, you know, what we call them. So it was actually kind of nice to hear Austin Dillon, that's what he calls Richard Childress, because all my life growing up, nobody ever called their grandfather that. He always needed to be near water, and I feel like I need the same thing. Like, there's just, I don't know, I guess some sort of energy about it that I sure wouldn't do well in a desert. I need this sort of atmosphere. You guys want to see if we can catch a fish? Because I see so much activity right now. 99 in the chat if you want to if you want me to throw it out there. I didn't even like finish and you guys were saying 99. I'm going to put on a certain lure though. Let's see what we can find. Let's go with this one. This one was always very good here. Just as long as it doesn't get snagged on anything. This was actually one of Pop-Op's lures. I got his tackle box when he died. I sure miss him. I feel like a lot of the times the work I'm doing, I do it, you know, wanting to impress him, I guess. You know, growing this channel, that sort of thing. Hopefully I don't hook the beaver. That would be unfortunate. All right, we gotta go before it hits the bottom. Running out of daylight here. I don't got a net, so that could be interesting. There's, oh my God, the bugs. So many bugs are moving in now. Get me off this lake. There's just been a ton of activity though here tonight with these fish. Wouldn't that be one hell of a way to end this? With a big fucking bass on the hook. My fishing pole that some little bitch kid stepped on the tip of and broke the tip off. Son of a bitch. Come on, fishy, bite it. I know you can do it. All I see is like ripples in the water. Just crazy. But these bugs, oh my God, they're driving me nuts. Good guys, bite it. There was one right next to the boat. If I don't get one, it's not a big deal. I've gone plenty of nights out here not catching a goddamn thing. Glad everything's like cleared up and nobody's out here anymore. Now you can start to see how dark it is. Come on. It's kind of like neon-ish, the lure, so it should stick out in the dark water. Have to imagine. Nothing. We're getting close to the shore. We need something to happen here, people. Hashtag yeet in the chat. Get a fish on this hook. Hello. Nothing. We need more yeets. More yeets. Yeet, yeet this time. My luck, there's a big thing of seaweed hanging on the back of it. Ooh, yeet, yeet, yeet. I appreciate it. Yeet merch. Yeah, we're gonna have $500 yeet merch. Nope. The yeets aren't working. I'm gonna try to avoid all the weeds. give myself a little bit. I can't believe how dark it's getting on the screen. At least it was pretty out here tonight with the red and whatnot. Nothing. What a jip. Almost there, everybody. I don't think it's gonna happen. I've gone times though where I've started pulling my boat out of the water and forgotten that the line was still out there. So I gotta try not to do that. And we're coming to a stop. Now, you guys can't even see me anymore. God damn. I'll reel this in so I don't forget about it. No fishy. I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you for the yeets, though. Trying to help. Oh, well. Another night at Shahola Lake. That's all. That's not a big shock. Can't see. Yeah, none of you guys could probably see me anymore. I am here. I'm going to end it. So, I thank you guys so damn much. Thank you for all that you do for me. Thank you for supporting me. I'm going to be right back here tomorrow night at 7, so I hope to see you guys then. I can't believe we got 130 likes. And on top of that, $500. What can I say? Thank you all. Thank you for what you do. And I love doing this. I love doing this every day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you. And yeah, I'm out. Have a good night, everybody.